if you are over a certain weight at some hospitals, we have to send you to the zoo in order to get the scan.
Listen to this rabbit hole I just went down. So she's correct. If you're over about 400 pounds, you may very well need to go to the zoo to get an MRI. Likewise, in my world of cancer, we do a lot of PET scans. And again, if you're over a certain weight, you might need to go to the zoo to get PET scans. And then I thought, well, why is there a PET scan in the zoo? Are we really looking into animals getting cancer and are we doing something about it? And actually, something really interesting came up, being that elephants, for as big as they are, right, they're probably 5, 6 times bigger than humans, get cancer at a dramatically lower rate than humans. And the reason for that is actually pretty interesting. You've heard of DNA, you know that DNA replicates in your body, and that's what continues to keep your body young. Now, there are certain times when you don't want your DNA to replicate too much. There are stops, if you will. These are called tumor suppressors. These are literally the genes that allow your DNA to stop replicating because, again, let's say I made an eyeball with my DNA. At some point, I want to turn that DNA off so that I don't grow a third eyeball over here, right? There's a very important gene called the TP53 gene that allows your DNA to stop replicating. It's called the tumor suppressor. Actually, a cool nickname for it is called the guardian of the genome. Humans only have 2 copies of the TP53 gene, so if one of them goes bad, boom, you have one less tumor suppressor in your body, and that's why cancers can happen. Elephants have 20 of these genes. They have 20 TP53 genes. That's why cancer barely happens in elephants. I don't know if that means an elephant has like a TP53 gene for this section and another TP53 for this section, but at the end of the day, there's got to be something underlying here. And with the advent of genetic testing and genetic editing, if we figure out how to fix our bad TP53 problem, like so many different cancers can have such effective treatments come out of that. It's the next thing that's going to be big in cancer.